Hey guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes, and today it's time to review the Blue Fate Core Garff. Yes, you heard me right, our Garff is going to receive the Blue Fate Core upgrade and seems like she's going to boost the Bron Nation. The nation that belongs to Dorka, that Naomi and Kylok. And on top of that one, definitely she's going to have some new skill sets, and let's see if her new skill set effects are going to be any help to the current meta contents or not. Alright, so let's get this started. Looking into her artwork, definitely she looks damn amazing. It's pretty brand new artwork, and damn, we really need to give a very big kudos to the artwork team of the Exos Heroes, right? So yeah, that's really amazing, man. She looks really cute. Definitely the one that we would really want to have in our team. That said, let's look into the notice right over here. Fate Core chance of Guardian of the East Garff recruit, and period is going to be starting from June 17th Thursday after the maintenance until June 23rd Wednesday 17:59 2021 UTC time. Just like usual, her banner is also going to last for a total of 7 days. Main hero, you can recruit hero plus Fate Core with a higher probability than a premium recruitment. As she's a blue Fate Core unit, she's going to drop at 0.5% chance from her own banner, and you can get her for free, or let's say you can pity her after 28 multi-summons on her banner. So that's gonna be it. Fate Core ability out here. Attack is going to be boosted by 32 points, defense by 58 points, health by 259 points, and combat power by a total of 10,800 points. So I would say that is pretty like normal. It's average, guys. Now, buff to the Bron Nations. Yes, there we go, guys. Finally. And she is actually that another blue Fate Core hero unit that is a general itself as well. The previous one was just Raquel, right? The blue Fate Core Raquel. And now we have got a new blue Fate Core unit that is a general as well. So, yes, we are killing two birds with just one stone. Because, like, not only that, we will be able to boost our blue Fate Core buff, and also at the same time we have this chance to actually strengthen the Wasted Red signature force as well. So that's great, isn't it? Anyways, buff to the Bron heroes when obtained. Fate Core Guardian of the East Garff. Okay, combat power is going to be boosted by 2%, attack by 1%, health by 6%, and the defense by 1%. Doesn't look really that amazing, is it? Alright, but hey, if you are actually going to provide the Fate Core fusion, meaning like if you actually manage to get a lot of dupes of the blue Fate Core Garff, then guess what, guys? At maximum, the combat power can be boosted by 12.60%. Attack can be boosted by up to a total of 6.30%. That's a lot, isn't it? Defense by 6.30%. And finally, health by 31.50%. You gotta understand that Bron Nation is definitely going to take a very great advantage of this amazing health boost. Because, like, we have got Dorka out there who is actually going to provide a lot of heal, especially based on the missing health. So more the missing health, like greater the healing ability, right? So yeah, that is great indeed. So I would say this is really awesome, and somehow you are already done with the blue Fate Core buff, then guess what? With your extra Garff, you can actually feed them to the signature force team out there as well, and with the signature force boost in your Wasted Red team, definitely it's gonna be a really great advantage to your Wasted Red team with your Fate Core Garff, with your Fate Core Radley, and so on and on. So that is great indeed. Okay, so I would say this is really awesome. Skill information, passive effect, it says it's known as Protect 3. Alright, grants share health to ally with the lowest maximum health and heals their health by 30% of the caster's current health and at the start of the round and cannot be removed. Okay, so this is quite good, especially when you are trying to provide some protection to that particular ally who is kind of squishy, and instead of that ally actually getting dead, she is actually going to share the burden of the damage so that your ally won't die. But this can actually be a little bit problematic to herself as well, because it can actually also help to break her own guardian stones, and that can be quite bad as well. So anyways, gain mana 1 mana if the health of the target is 20% or less, and gain mana 1 mana if the health of the target is 70% or more. Extra ways of gaining mana. Breath of Mana, just like the normal Garff, overtime effect, front row allies permanently gain 1 mana. And usually in the Japanese standard battles, the front row allies, like the front row units, are usually limited to the defensive type units, either defense or support type units, right? Next is going to be the command. Grants allies with lower maximum health than self with a command mark and increase defense and health by 30%. That is great indeed. 3% of defense and health boost right off the bat. My god, just bring it on. Alright, it can be a really great help out there, and it can provide a lot of tankiness to your team. Okay, next is going to be the Flag of Providence. Mark effect increases the defense by 20% of each back row hero and attack by 20% for each front row hero at the start of the battle. So there we go, guys. All right, it seems like this is actually going to provide the defense increase to herself, not to like the allies in the team. Okay, to herself. There seems to be a little bit of grammatical error out there. If I'm wrong, please do correct me down in the comment section below. All right, I would really love to know about that one. Anyways, increases defense by 20% for each back row hero, meaning like more the allies are there in the back row, more the defense that she's actually going to be providing to herself. But the thing is that like the main damage that is actually done in this game is by through this signature force, right? So when the signature force is pretty much active out there, guess what, guys? That signature force is totally going to ignore the defense whatsoever. So I'm like, it's good, but not really that foolproof. Okay, and attack by 20% for each front row hero at the start of the battle, and 20% of attack boost. Like, okay, I mean, like, it can actually improve her firepower. That's all there is to it, but not really that super stuff. Anyways, active skill number 1, required mana number 2, required mana 2. Okay, so yeah, and it's a single target attack, 375% damage to one enemy. So this can actually be quite helpful in order to nuke a certain target, and usually there are those conditions when you can actually even knock out the opponent. So yeah, if opponents are kind of like neglecting her or like underestimating her, they are totally committing a crime. Okay, so yeah, please don't ignore this particular skill out here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, and well, it actually does not deal any kind of dot damage, so it's pretty great enough already. Next is gonna be the Stern Fate. Active skill number 2, required mana 5 mana. Back row first, deals 420% damage to all the back row enemies. So with the 5 mana, definitely a lot of signature force is gonna be in effect. But but as it is a little bit of like minor AoE damage, so yeah, you just cannot really expect a lot of signature force damage going on out there. But still, it can actually deal some quite sustainable damage out there. So yeah, that's there is to it. Anyways, now the main question is, with all this profile, are we really supposed to summon for the Blue Fate Core Garff? And the answer is simply yes. Okay, yes. She is like that thing that we have to get one way or the other. First thing, she is a general unit. Yeah, and as a general unit, it's going to be a really great help for you guys in order to improve the signature force of the Wasted Red. Yes, she's the general of the Wasted Red, right? So that means like any extra copies that you have got with Garff, then you can actually kind of use them in order to strengthen your signature force of Wasted Red, which can improve your Wasted Red team, the team that consists of Fate Core Garff, Gold Fate Core Radley. We have got Fate Core Magi. We have got so many other units that can actually be a really great help out there, like Fate Core Jean and so on and on, right? So it's really great indeed. So yes, that's the one thing. And the next thing is that like she is a Blue Fate Core unit. Blue Fate Core units are always a must-have unit. Alright, a must-have unit. Why? Because like they actually do provide that extra buff. Even if they are not present in the battle, they are still going to provide that buff. Meaning like if your Garff is capable of providing this 12.60 combat power, 6.30 attack boost, 6.30% defense boost, and 31.50 health boost, you really don't need to hire that Garff into the battlefield so that your Brown Nation can actually enjoy this boost. Okay, so yeah, just Fate Core Fusion, improve your Fate Core, and then just, you know, like store it away. The buff is always going to be active, and you are definitely going to be taking full advantage out of it, even if you are not going to use the unit in the battlefield. So it's pretty convenient, isn't it? So yeah, 2 ways on how this banner is a must-have, okay? Even as a general unit, even as a Blue Fate Core unit. So yeah, that's all there is to it, guys. And the next is going to be this exclusive weapon chance, prismatic dark cloud spear. As I will always say, that exclusive weapons are usually a scam. Okay, they really don't provide that much of like functional boost. They are much more into the costume boost. Yeah, like, you know, like an extra costume or like an extra look to the weapon of your character. And if you're actually kind of willing to actually spend money on this thing, then well, it's up to you. Okay, but as for free-to-play players and for the Dolphins, you are supposed to stay the hell away from it and just wish to the RNG Lord so that you can actually get it one day or another through the Holy Dragon of Grounds, you know, the Relic of Dragon Dynasty summons through the Doty creation. Yeah, that's gonna be the time when, if you kind of hit the jackpot, maybe you can actually land up getting this amazing item out here. Amazing in terms of like costume, okay? Not by the functionality, because look at it right over here. The attack is going to be only boosted by 30%. I mean like 30 points, and the combat power is just going to be boosted by 3,000 points, which is totally nothing. It's It's bullshit. All right, that's all I can say to you guys. It's bullshit. Anyways, there is not much of really difference between exclusive weapon and a normal fated weapon, except for the looks and whatsoever. So anyways, that's all, guys. Totally it, and wish you guys a total wish you guys a lot of luck in getting this amazing unit, guys. Try to get this unit as soon as possible at any rate out there, okay? Because like later on when we are actually going to get gold Fate Core Dorka, it's going to be a really great help, and even our ongoing Dorka is going to get a lot of help, because like Cyril needs a lot of those attack stat boost. So let's say if she has like 5,000 attack points, right, with that 6.30% attack boost, that's actually gonna be giving her about 300 to 400 attack boost, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm just weird at math. All right, so yeah, that's all. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. What do you guys think about my insights and opinions? If you have different ideas, please do let me know in the comment section below. Let's have some really good discussion about that one. And that's it. See you guys next video.